Ooh, ooh, I gotta put title in there. Mm. Serpent. Wow. Scarlet. Hey, what's up? 57's in the house. Okay. Yeah, okay, now you be just sitting up waiting till I come on here. Oh my goodness gracious. What in the world is it coming to? Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm doing just fine, Scarlett. Thank you so much. I'm doing good, doing good, doing good. We have Henry Radar. Okay. Oh, goodness. Henry Radar. Oh, let me stop this. Okay, got that. Okay. Woo, wait. Oh, my goodness. Let me get my chair up here a little further. There I go. As soon as I get behind this freaking microphone, I start yawning. I don't know what that is from. It's like Spidey sense, but you, oh my goodness, it's like, what do y'all be doing while y'all sitting there? When I don't come on here, what do y'all be doing? What do y'all do afterwards? I was just getting ready to eat my tuna salad sandwich and French fries. Okay. Oh wait, that is interesting. It's like, what do y'all be doing? You just sitting there with the phone in your hand? Is that what y'all done, or what? Y'all got to be doing something else. I had pasta with cheese for my dinner. Oh yeah. Well, I did something totally wickedly weird. I probably shouldn't have ate it, but I did. I had this food sitting in the fridge in the ice on the ice side of it, the ice part of the freezer, and it wasn't totally froze, but I heated it up and I ate it. But it's been sitting there for a week. My stomach is probably gonna kick my butt tonight, so I probably shouldn't go to sleep. Because who knows what has been in there? And the spaghetti. I ate the spaghetti too. I had some spaghetti, which I had in another bowl in there, and that's been in there for about a week. And I said, let me take. So I said, oh, there's no mold on it because it's been sort of in the freezer part, but not frozen. So I tasted a little bit. Oh man, it still tastes good. I said, you know what? Let me see what the spaghetti tastes like. I just got a ding saying, bing. Yeah, Scarlett. And then I said, let me try. Let me see. This is good. I said, let me try some spaghetti. I smelled it. And if it don't smell bad, probably it's not bad. I said, you know what, let me try. So I got it. And then I said, you know what? Even the spaghetti has been sitting in there for a week. And nothing was growing on it. Nothing's growing on it. I think it's pretty good to eat again. So I said, shoot, got me a plate, put me some spaghetti on there, poured some. How'd I do? Oh no, I got stuff. I got the stuff out of the bowl that I had made up for my sauce and everything, and I put it in there, and then I put the spaghetti on top of it, and put it in the microwave and heated it up real good, nice and hot. I took it out, sprayed it around, mixed it up, put it back in the microwave, heated it up. I know. This was a total gamble. Okay, don't know why, but I just did. And the tuna it was in pickles and celery. There you go, 57. Hey, Grayson. So I said, okay, let me try it anyway. So I heated it up, and then I had some cornbread from yesterday. So the last bit of cornbread, I heated it up, a nice big chunk of cornbread, and then I poured all that spaghetti and all that sauce over top of the cornbread, and I ate it. And you know, it was really good. Now, I just got to wait for the explosion. It was a homemade, yes, homemade cornbread. And I made my cornbread for the other day, and it was good, and it still was good. And I was like, okay, so I put that on top of the cornbread, heated it up, and it was delicious. Are you gonna have tuna on that tuna boat? If I can catch a tuna, I'm having tuna. Yep, having some fresh tuna. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. If I catch it, if the fish is edible, I'm eating it. I am definitely going to eat it if it's edible. So, yes. Oh, 21 people in here. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Let's see if I can get 21 thumbs up right quick. Come on, come on, come on. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Let's hit the thumbs up. Oh, look at that. 6 people jumped out of there real quick. Jamie! 5 people in. Wow. Oh, shoot. 24. Woo! Oh, goodness. Jamie, I'm gonna shut your wrench off unless I have to have you, okay? So don't think I'm not doing it. Remove. I want to see what happens. But if it looks like this, it looks like we need to put you back on. We put you back on. Gotcha. All right. I'm glad homemade cornbread means not half like. So yes, so that's what I ate for dinner. And I just thought about this. I didn't have no I had no meat. I thought catfish goes with cornbread. Well, I ate all the catfish yesterday. The rest of my catfish I ate it yesterday with the other piece of cornbread. Yes. So I had 3 sections of cornbread. Ooh. Hello, cooking channel. No cooking channel. Well, I could start a whole other channel and do a cooking channel, but other than that, my day was really good. I helped this girl out. She just lives down couple places down in another townhouse, and I had to go. Her lights. I put her lights up. She got some new chandelier for her kitchen, for her dining room. So I put that up last couple of weeks ago. Oh no, before Christmas. I put it up, and then she tells me, she said, and I had to take the light that was there, and I was going to put it in her bedroom, but we didn't get a chance to do that. And then I said, okay, so, oh my goodness. So I said, all right. So I told her, so she calls and she says, can you come finish that? She said, that light that you put up, it's not coming on. I said, well, I said, did it ever come on? She said, yeah, it was on. So I get down there. So I had to go check it out. So yes. So I went down and I worked on her lights, and then I figured out why her light wasn't coming on. I checked all the fuses, checked the breakers, checked everything, and voila. It was her son had on the other wall was another switch that turned down the fan that used to be up there. So it controlled the speed. He broke off the whole thing, and she didn't know he broke off the knob, and then he used his fingers to turn the thing inside, and he turned the lights down so they would lit. I said, there's no juice going to it. So I figured out, I said, what is this right here? She said, that's never worked. I said, really? And then I went in there and I got my pliers and I cranked it up. All of a sudden she said, huh, the lights are on. I said, this is a dimmer switch. Oh, yes, that's what's his name's friend. she's she she thought so. She said that man is crazy as heck. She said, she said, "Oh my goodness." She said, I kept telling him stop bothering you because he kept going over there, and he said, "Oh no, I don't know why he won't answer his phone. I don't know why he won't answer his door. It's because he don't want to be bothered with you." How sad is that? I'm like, oh my gosh, was it that bad? Because I'm knocking on my door. Guy says, "Who is that?" Who they say police? Who said how many police? Two. I'm busy. Good. Cool. Oh goodness. Yes. But yeah. So yeah, that's her. That was her. That was his friend. So I went down there and fixed that. Then she hooked me up with a place to go. Amazon. Amazon has stores around here that sell some of their returns. And I know you guys heard about the Amazon stores that when they have returns, you can go buy this whole stack of returns. Well, this place, yeah, well I can say it here because ain't nobody gonna go over there. It has where you go there and you can buy things like I think she said Wednesdays was dollar day. Wednesdays was dollar day. You go to that store and everything there in the store is for $1. I'm like, and they got a lot. She bought these lamps. I mean, she bought a whole bunch of these ceiling lamps, and it was it was amazing. It was. I said, for what? She said, yeah, no. She said, I went. This was Saturday. Saturday had I think Saturdays are $13 days or $14 days, and you can buy anything in there for $13 or $14. So I'm like, Cookie Monster, hello, sweetheart. How you doing, darling? I'm just telling a quick story about this Amazon place that this lady went to and bought all these lamps. I mean, these are brand new lamps, but people returned them. And she went up there and bought these lamps. And then she said, "Oh no, these right here, this one." Oh, she bought this Dyson vacuum cleaner for $5. Somebody returned it, and she said, "Oh no, this. Can you believe this only cost me $5? A Dyson vacuum cleaner? Wow!" I'm like, okay. She said, so it's every day, but Wednesdays is dollar days. Every day there's a different price that they set up. I might even go by tomorrow just to see. Tomorrow's Tuesday. She said if you go on dollar days, the line outside the door is long. She said if you don't get there early because they open up the doors at 9 o'clock, if you don't get there early, you're gonna be in a long line waiting for people to get in there. Dollar days at this Amazon place. I said, wow. She said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these lamps. She started putting out all these boxes of lamps, hanging chandelier things she had bought. She said, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said, sell them on eBay. I don't know how to do that. So I got to be there. I am definitely going to be there. Let's see. I bought a few cell phones from Amazon Fulfillment Center for like $3 a phone. See, that's what I'm saying. That sounds like that's going to be yeah. I'm going. Oh, I won't be able to go this Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I can't go till next Wednesday, but I'm going next Wednesday for sure. But I'm like, oh my gosh, that is amazing. So I'm gonna try next door. Yeah, it's a good for sale. Okay, next door, yes, Jamie. But I'm like, wow, whoo, wee, that was awesome. She said, oh no, you gotta go. She said, because just to get these for that much. I said, oh, I mean, and they're really nice looking lamps. And she bought this other lamp for like $1 and something, and this thing was heavy. I tried to lift this thing up on the floor. I said, oh, this is more. This is way more than $1. She said, I know. So I thought, okay, shoot. So that's the new plan now. I gotta. Oh man, because I gotta bring in some money. So I'm gonna go down there. Is it next Wednesday? That's it. Not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm going to go out there and buy me some stuff for $1. And then I'm going to come back and resell them. Doesn't lose money for its returns. Yes, it would cost them more to restock. I know 57. So I am definitely gonna be out there to buy. She said, that's not the only store. There's another store over on us. I said, I didn't know they had a store. And that store is what? It's about 20 minutes away from here. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta be there. So she said 9 o'clock in the morning. She said, but you gotta be there at least by I say 8:30. I'm like, shoot, to get in line. She said, because them people be all standing there waiting. Because as soon as they open the door, they rush in and start grabbing everything and just free falling. Because it's only $1. And you can buy expensive stuff for $1. I'm on it. Totally on it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh goodness. But yeah, that's that. That's gonna be awesome. Makes sense. Amazon has sent me the wrong thing and just told me to keep it. What? They said, I actually ordered. What? Just told you to keep it? Man, they got so much money. That's amazing. Serpent. Oh, don't worry about sending it back. We don't want it. You keep it. We'll send you the right one. Oh my God! You know what they did that to my son's mother? She bought a laptop. She bought a laptop, and somehow they sent a laptop to her, and then sent her another laptop. And she said, "Well, I got to send this back to you." And they said, "No, don't send it back. Keep it." I'm like, so you got two laptops for the price of one. I'm like, wow. But yeah, so that's wow. We also have eBay stores, but they only sell things on eBay direct. Just can't buy those inside. Oh shoot, an eBay store? That's interesting. I've never seen that. Okay. Uh, okay, okay, Squid. Thanks for expressing yourself. Let's see. I go to US. Okay, Amazon fulfillment. That's a cheap. Yes. Okay. Somehow my TV automatically brought your live. What do you mean automatically brought my live on? Ooh. I came back from getting my clothes from the laundry, and there you are. Well, Cookie, it must be meant to be. How you doing, darling? Can you order one wife on Amazon and get one free? Oh, God. Oh, Cookie. What's up, sweetheart? Story channel. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. But yes. So that's what's going on out there. So yeah, I can't wait. Oh man, they should not have told me that. I could go down there and buy stuff for even $15. You can go buy these nice things. Wow. I'm like, ooh. So yes, I definitely got to tell my son about that because we're gonna have to go down there and buy some stuff. Ooh. No, not a food channel, Stacy. I'd have to put a whole nother channel together to try and do a food channel. And I don't cook that much because I'm just cooking for me. I don't, back when I used to cook for everybody else, yeah, I should have made a food channel. But no, not now. It's too much food. No, I'm still laughing now that I think about it. The whole. Well, see, I told you I'm connected. Cookie, I'm connected. It was just, that's why TV turned on with me on it. Oh, Cook. Oh, my apologies. Hi, Cookie. Oh, Susie. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, Susie. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Please hit that thumbs up. Man, I had 20-something people in here. Not all of them hit that thumbs up because I only got 10 thumbs up after I had 20-something people sitting in here. What in the world? Oh, my day is fine. It's fine. I did my good thing, my good deed for the day by helping that lady out and hanging up all her stuff, her lamps, her chandeliers for her in her house. So I did my good deed, and yes, it was good. So my, anything else? Can we get aliens from Amazon? One free story channel. Stacy. Oh goodness. I do have one I'm going to tell tonight. Would you like to make a deal with me? Susie? What are you talking about? Make a deal. What kind of deal you talking, Susie? Whew. Mm, mm, mm. Gosh, I'm just curious. Ash, what's up? Have a good day. Okay, thanks, Ash. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh my, serpent. What Godfather Mafia type thing are you? Are they getting at? What? Who? What? Serpent? Did I miss something in there? Did I miss something in there? God, that's an old game show. Let's make it. Oh yes, I remember. Let's make a deal. I remember that. Hmm. Would you? Okay, she said. Would you like to make a deal with me? What kind of deal are you talking about? What kind of deal you talking about, Susie? What's the most? Okay, what's to make a deal? I read. That is my boss accent. I'm not a woman. Then why you coming under a woman's name? Jeez. Okay, that sounds like we're going left to center, so I'm probably not gonna be in this. What's the dream, man? You found it yet? Hey, rewind. Nope, the dream is to get a sailboat and live on it. Yep, that's what I want to do. I want to live on a sailboat for the rest of my life and travel the world across the oceans. Yes. And I have to explain it by watching all the sunsets and the sunrises and just being out there in the water and then diving down and getting my own lobster, nice and fresh lobster. Yes. So yeah. Serpent, you are a real one. So yes, that's the dream to get that boat. And there's a whole lot of things happening now with these boats again. So every time I get ready to make a video of it, they change it and make a different something. I said, okay. So there's a whole lot more I'm getting ready to be sold. So I'm gonna give them several months. I haven't seen any new boat uploads. I know you haven't, Jamie, because every time I get ready to make one, something else comes up and yeah. But I'm gonna do the new boats things. I was gonna do a really big luxury yacht. I still might do the big luxury yacht, but I'm trying to. I got some videos that I'm putting inside my videos to make it look a little bit different. But then I'm trying to get that attention. I just need one to go viral. I need just one to go viral. So I think I might have it. I something just clicked in my head when he blinked. Soon as he blinked, something clicked in my head. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh goodness. I gotta need it. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, good luck. Okay, okay, okay. Jamie, post some catamaran. Yes, some more catamaran bids. Yes, I will. I will definitely do that. Yeah, that's the main one. But I've got to do a good trimaran because trimarans are excellent boats. Also, they're they're supposed to be more stable than catamarans, and catamarans are actually a stable boat in the first place. I'm like, gee whiz, but then the trimarans, and plus trimarans are a lot. I don't really need speed. Trimarans are faster. I don't need to go fast. I just need to just move when the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay if the wind's not blowing and I'm just sitting there floating out there in that water and just checking out all the way as far as I can see is water and just, just being out there. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Is this new development? Yeah, no, trimarans have been around for quite a while, Jamie. Yeah, trimarans have been around for quite a while. So yeah, but they're coming up with some different angles on them now. And I was going to do the brand new one at 2027. There's a 2027 one that it folds itself out, and I think it's kind of cool. But I'm gonna do a short little thing on it. So I probably will do all this tomorrow because I don't have to. Oh, I was gonna take that thing down. Oh shoot! See, Joe, off topic. Okay, can you explain the sweetness of sugar and someone who's never tasted it? The sweetness of sugar and someone who's never tasted it. Well, that's kind of weird because if you've eaten candy, if you've eaten anything that's sweet, you've tasted sugar. How many times can somebody go without tasting anything that doesn't have sugar in it? Why did the moon fall off the boat? He was a little what what moron fall off the boat? Okay. Let's see. Sweetener is poison. Yeah. Well, no, you don't use those sweeteners. They got saccharin in them, and oh no, no. And sugar is happiness. Sugar is not happiness. Sugar is diabetes on a stick. Oh goodness. Whew. Oh, what's good, OG? Hey, Wayne, thank you for coming in. See, I'm making homemade mac and cheese right now. Homemade mac and cheese? Ooh, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. See, you know what? I can't even make all that stuff no more. Well, I'm not gonna say. Excuse me. I'm not gonna say I can't. I don't want to make all of it because I don't have nobody else to eat it. If I make a big old thing of mac and cheese, I'll be eating that for a while. I'll be cutting it up in squares and freezing it and then taking out a little bit at a time. That's why I still haven't made that lasagna yet. Because I really do want that lasagna. But I got to think about that. So, so I got to make me some good lasagna. Earl is sick and he's in bed. What's Earl doing sick? He gets sick like every other year. Oh no. Is your boat gonna have a poop deck? No, it's not gonna have a poop deck. So anyway, how have you been? Hey, let's see, I haven't been here for like 3 months. Oh shoot, dude, I haven't seen you in a while. That's right. You haven't been here in a while. I want lasagna. You want some lasagna? Oh man, Cookie. This lasagna is so good. Okay, I don't do it like everybody else. As you know, I'm just different. You'd be like, I'm different making my lasagna. Because my lasagna is got a lot of stuff in it. Like you said, I know you don't want to, and some people don't want to hear, I love mushrooms. So it's going to have a thick row of mushrooms, Oh, it's gonna have a thick row of mushrooms. It's gonna have a thick row of sausage. It's gonna have a thick row of cheese. There's gonna be cheese in it, and there's a thick row of. I also put. Um, Whoa! Why can't I remember? Oh no, no, not that. Oh my gosh! I'm looking right at the vegetable, but I have vegetables. A thick row of everything's thick. I don't like thin little rows of this and thin little rows of that. So when you have a square of this, that's the whole meal. Okay, it's the whole meal. It's like I'm serious, and the thing is, when you eat it, it's like, oh my god, and I always make garlic toast, garlic bread to go with it. So garlic toast, basically garlic bread to go with it. Jamie, man, I wish. I'm craving some lasagna right now. This year, I'm trying to become a chef. Chef, you gonna become a chef? All right, darling. Chef, cookie. Ooh wee! Look at her. So just as first. Let's see. That's how my son started. Jamie, sore throat, it clearing up, and longer. And when he gets sick, like that. Wow, man, that's like Sheeta's house. Sheeta's whole house got sick. I mean, all the kids were sick. She was sick. That was, oh my goodness. I told y'all they were spraying us. I said, watch. When I said it's gonna be flu because they're spraying us, what happened? Everybody started getting sick. That's why I turned this filter on in here so it keeps catching up with all the germs that are floating through the house and goes through that filter because they are trying to take you out. Get a serpent that says it feels like streptococcus. Oh no, that's not a good thing. So we went. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Mm, mm, mm. Whew, we. Okay, wait, let's get up here. Oh, serpent. He said mushroom and lasagna. Yes, mushrooms and lasagna. Like on my pizza, I gotta have mushrooms. In my lasagna, I gotta have a thick roll of nice juicy mushrooms. Nice juicy flavorful mushrooms. Oh my goodness. Yes, in a nice thick roll of everything's got to be thick. Thick row of cheese. Plus, I put cheese on top of some of the other stuff as I'm making it, as I put the covers on them. So it takes a while to make my mushroom. I cook everything in my lasagna first, and then I layer it on top of each other, and then I bake it for a little bit longer until that bubbly cheese on top starts turning a little brown, and you get the little brown patches in it with that bubbly cheese. Ooh wee. Yeah, ooh-wee. It really gets crazy. Oh, oh my goodness gracious. So yes, it really gets crazy. Cookie. I keep seeing people cooking on my YouTube feed. It really inspires me to start cooking every day. The meals they make look better. Cookie, that's why I don't like to go to restaurants. That's a reason why I do not like to go to, because somebody asked, oh yeah, the girl when I was working on her stuff, she said, you don't like going to restaurants? I said, no. I said, I can make the food. I can cook this food myself. It's like most people don't cook a lot because I'm not gonna say they're lazy, but they got a lot to do. A lot of people got jobs they come home from, them crying kids that got home, and so they can't cook all the time. So they go buy stuff. I can't do it. I gotta make some food. When I used to work and then come home and everybody was out at school and came home, I come home from work and I still cooked. I would no, no. So yes, yes, that's what. Man, oh man, I shouldn't have started talking about that lasagna because I have not made it yet. Mm, mm, mm. I got some freezer bags. Oh yeah, I gotta get freezer bags so I can put it in the freezer. So I can put it in the freezer. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, that's exactly what I gotta do. Put it in the freezer. Yeah. Oh man. So, and then but I gotta just get some stuff ready because it's gonna be good. Cook for me, Stacy. Cook for me. Earl and I have a date night. Oh wow, where we cook together and kiss a bit. Ooh, and slap that. Mm. Every now and you get one of those. Pow! Jimmy goes. Oh goodness, Mario. What's up, Mario? Brother. Well, thank you very much, Deshaun. Thank you. Big channel. Stacy. This channel changes every time we start talking. You know that, Stacy. Stacy's like, oh my gosh. I should just start all kinds of those. Every time you mention a different channel, I should start a new channel, right, Stacy? Is that what you're saying? Start a channel. Oh, wee. James Earl Jones. Thank you. Henry Mendoza. Hello, Henry. What's up, Henry? Oh, you know, Jamie. Oh, you know it, Henry. That's right, Jamie. Totally agree, Jamie. So, homemade meals are a lot better. And you know exactly what the ingredients are. That's right. Sometimes even fine dining isn't all that. That's right. It's not. It's not. Because you never know when the day you're going to come home totally sick because you ate somebody else's food, that food that they cook at the restaurants. And you don't know what's back there crawling around while they cooking your food. I went to this one restaurant. I was sitting there, and before we even got served, I looked up, and there was a roach crawling down the corner of the wall. I said, "We got to go." We got up and said, "Sorry, you guys got roaches. I'm not eating here." So I'm like, "Ugh." What? I said, "Yeah, right over there. There's a roach crawling down the wall. I'm out of here. We are done. We're not eating here. No more." And do you know they finally tore that place down? Yep, cockroach pizza. Do you remember Bologna? Yeah, I remember Bologna, but you know what? That was when it was real meat. Yeah, back when it was real meat. Henry, no roaches, stop, please. Because if you see one, you know there's hundreds of them somewhere in that kitchen. There's hundreds of them somewhere in that kitchen. It's like, we're not eating here. I have that bug radar when I'm in some place, just like spider radar. I just have to look, and there it is. It's like, oh man, we got to go. I got awful food poisoning. Oh, from chicken once, and some restaurant. Oh, really? I assumed it was a chicken. You assumed it was a chicken? I regurgitated my entire stomach for hours. Yes. Only time I've ever gotten food poisoning. Oh my goodness. They have lots of it. Yes, they do. Okay, Tyrone. What's up? Yeah, I had two times, and I remember where I ate before I did this. Oh my gosh, I passed out at work. Now, I don't know if anybody y'all ever passed out at work. I passed out at work because I had food poisoning from the day before. So, because that night, the night I got home, I went and I got, oh my gosh, why can't I remember the name of the place? This Chinese place, right? Well, I'm not gonna say Chinese, Asian, whatever it is. But I went and got whatever it was I ate. It got me sick overnight. I felt a little weird when I went to work. but I was semi okay. And then next thing you know, I got up out my chair and hit the floor. Boom! And everybody thought I was gone. So next thing I know, I'm sort of laying there on the floor like, what the heck? And I look up and I see the paramedics coming with a stretcher. I'm like, oh, that don't look good. And I'm thinking, oh, that's for me. I'm on the floor. Woo-wee. So yeah, that wasn't good. The second time, it was from that same restaurant. I passed out again at work because I shouldn't eat that food. And I have not been over there since and have not passed out since. So yeah. Yeah, that's why I said no, I don't like going get nobody else's food. Whew. So yeah, restaurant rescue or whatever it's called. Jamie, shut it down. You donkey love Gordon's humor. We get disgusting by seeing a roach at a restaurant. I know. Yeah. There are people living in homes that are infested with roaches every day. Imagine that. I could tell you a story about a couple of roaches that I ran into in a couple people's houses. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, that ooh, ooh. Yes, get your nightmares. Yeah, there's a couple of people's houses I've been in that had a lot of roaches. I mean, a lot of roaches, like a swarm of roaches, not just roach, a swarm of roaches. So yeah, seriously. Whew. Oh goodness, Tegan. Hi, Tegan. How you doing? So yes. Uh, let's see where we at. People right now are sick. People right now are sick. Yeah, they are. Imagine roach crawling on your face. Wow. Oh, you are sleeping. Oh, that's that's awful. That's an awful thought. Have a roach crawl across your face while you're sleeping. That means they're in the bed with you. That's not good. That's not good at all. I get the chills and think, yeah, that's not good at all. I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do it. I'd rather be homeless. Tiny house. Exactly. I'm not staying in a home with roaches. I'm leaving. My goodness, see, it got me all itchy now. Got me, that's just, Roblox games. What's up, Roblox? Thank you for the boop. Thank you. Man, just gave me chills just thinking about something like that. But yeah, no, I'm not doing that either. Not doing it, not doing it, not doing it. Oh man. But yes. So yeah, that's just it. I'm stay at a road. The paranoia would eat me alive. Just wondering if a roach is gonna cry on my face. But same here, Daryl. I would have a light on constantly because they usually don't come out when the light's on. So if you know, why would I sleep in? No, I no. I'm like, why would I sleep in there with roaches? Ooh, wee. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, Jamie wants story time already. Oh dear, Jamie wants story time. Hmm. Oh man, good night. Okay, all about minutes. Okay. All right, well, good night. Oh, wait, my thing keeps falling down. I gotta get a new one of these stands. It's not, there we go. Okay. Whew, I never once seen a roach in my bed. I don't want to see the house where that would be. You know, that's the same thing here, Serpent. Yeah, you just don't want to see it. I've seen it in people's beds. The robots are the robots on fire. Yes, they are. But yeah, I've picked up people with them. That's not this is not even a story, but yeah, I picked up people that had roaches all over their body. Yeah, and I had to roll them up and put them in a body bag. Yeah, that was nasty. That was really nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I could go into deeper stuff, but you got all you guys be losing your lunch right now. Whoo, buddy, buddy, buddy. Yeah, there's roaches on the robot. No, there's not. Jamie, my mac and cheese is tasting fabulous right now. Your mac and cheese is. I bet it is, Jamie. Shoot, I bet it is. Be safe. Don't get sick. Be safe now. Yes, everybody got to keep away from everybody else out there that's sick. That's why you should not be eating out right now because you don't know if the chef is sick. You don't know if whoever's cooking is sick, whoever's handling your food. And I'm a person. I do not have people deliver food to me. No, no, no. I don't want nobody touching my food, bringing my food to me. No. If they're bringing my food, like when y'all get that Grub Hub and everything else, no, no. I miss kisses from my husband. Oh, I bet you do, Jamie. Shoot. Didn't I say J Royals in here? Hey, J Royals, I know you're in here. Mary, hello, Mary. Thank you for being in here. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't get no food delivered to my house. I don't do that. Because I don't trust people. That's that's I, and it's not a bad thing, but I just don't. Because then after a while you start hearing what people do to people's food when they deliver it to them. Oh my gosh. You know, and I just don't trust people. Do you think delivery drivers would intentionally mess with your food though? Some people are crazy. You never. Yes, they will. Yeah, there are some that will deliberately mess with your food, and especially after they've been to your house once or twice before, and it's just something about you they didn't like. People are like that. Yeah, see, yeah, people are like that. Me either. They can do. Yeah, no, 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 no. People, people are evil. You know what I'm saying? Why do I want to take my chances of saying, "Oh, this person's gonna bring my pizza. It's gonna be good." Yeah, right. And take all my pepperoni off my pizza. Are you kidding? No. No, 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 no. No, I don't want you touching my food. No, you're not bringing me my food. That's what I do. Cook it home. That's exactly what I do, Mary. I will cook it home. I'm not putting up with that. Ugh, my gosh. To the point where I know everything that's in my food. Yeah, everything in my food is what I put in it. So yes, definitely. People are not nice. People are not nice. I can make pizza in my but oh, when I get KFC door dashed, oh no, I gotta take my burning cross, burning cross down. Oh shoot! I'm not having them bring my food to me. No, I'm no. First of all, these are total strangers. Can y'all get that? This is total strangers. They don't get paid enough, and they. Ugh. That's wild. Good thing a lot of places have things stickered up on the bags and sealed shut. Yeah, they do. They do. I still, nah, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Now they was telling you not to pick up dollar bills and stuff that stuck to your car because drugs are rubbed on it. Drugs, they can rub drugs or anything on your bag of food. And you grab your bag of food and there you go, it's soaking into your fingertips. The next thing you know, you out cold. So yeah, you're not bringing that in the house. Jay Royals, what's up, Jay Royals? Ooh, I made my own pizza and make my pizza. Well, all right. Make your own pizza and tell us about it. Guarantee it much better. Oh, that's right. Ooh, imagine if your order a fountain drink. Something. Yeah, see, they put something in your drink, especially if they've been to your house before and they know you're single and by yourself. Tell me somebody can't do that to you. You know? Thank you, Roblox. Thank you so much. So, yeah, think about that. Think about that. To take advantage of a single person that's home by themselves, or they just don't like your looks. Okay? They don't like you. And they'll be smiling in your face after they wipe their food all on your crack. It's like, Oh, they got good food at the Roach. My tips, please, everyone. Let's see, funny channel today. Yes, Stacy, it is kind of hilarious, especially if they're not pleased with your tip. Exactly, Mary. Mary, that's the whole thing. Why? No, that's why I don't know. I have never ordered anything to come to my house. I know my ex girlfriend when she was here. I get home and I said, "Who's knocking at the door?" I got it. I got it. So you're not allowed to open that door. I'll go get the door and find out she done ordered a pizza. And I go out there and look at the dude that brought the pizza. This dude looked like he crazy as crap. I'm like, I don't like ordering Uber Eats anymore. I've had too many issues. Oh no, there was this one man who kept getting from my order. He was the old see cookie. See what I'm saying? That's what we're saying. That's true. And once you start feeling it kick, it's already too late. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, I'm serious. And you got a drink? Oh yeah, like I say, and you got a drink, and they got their own personal straw. They stab in your drink, put it back on there, and then give you your drink. Oh, tipping has gone here and there. Yeah, well, I'm not tipping because I'm not ordering it. I'm not ordering nothing. I got a tip on. I'm not doing it. Nope, not doing it. He would pick up the order from the restaurant and not mark it what as complete. So when the next driver comes, it would show as open still, and they would be told it was already picked up. Wow, see, Cookie? That I don't, there's people are out there just doing dumb stuff all the time. That's why you can't trust them. You can't trust them. Never purchase Uber Eats, DoorDash once. See, you can't trust these people. Jeez. Tipping is getting ridiculous and see tip jars and gas stations. I know there's tip jars everywhere. Oh, since they don't get taxes on their tips. That makes no dang sense. As long as you don't. Oh. So yeah, I'm not trusting them. Uber Eats is expensive with all the fees. Much cheaper to go through drive-through in the restaurant itself and pick it up. Yep, that's right. Hey BM, how you doing? Plus, it's much fresher and meat. Yep, totally is. Totally is different. Mm. Do roaches have tip jars? Hey, you never know, man. You never know if roaches got tip jars. Most cheaper to beat. Oh goodness. But yeah, nope. Not getting nobody to bring me no food to my house. That's just ridiculous. Because like I say, you can't trust them. You can't. It's so sad that it's that bad now. You know? And I was to be a sailor when I got to grow up. But you're forced to be an engineer. Well, you still can be a sailor afterwards. Once you retire, dude, go be a sailor. Go out there and get your boat when you retire. Go get your boat and start sailing. That's what I'm saying. Maybe those aliens can build you a flying car. I could build my own flying car if I had the money. Trust me, I could. But I don't have that kind of money. It's crazy. Whew. So yeah, you don't know. Nah, I just don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it. It's like no, I don't order no pizzas to get delivered to the house. Nah, and seriously, people that delivering your food are total strangers. And some of these total strangers got some serious issues. And you want them to bring your food to your house? Well, I tip at Starbucks before. Okay. I even tried my drink. Oh no. What if the drink was made incorrectly after I waited 20 minutes in the drive through? Well, Cookie, I don't go to Starbucks anymore either. That's ridiculous to pay that much money for coffee. Trust me. Yeah, well, if you go there every morning, I don't want to get on Starbucks because I have what? There's one, two, three. There's three Starbucks within a mile of each other, right where I live, and then they got these new coffee shops. There's four of them within that mile. So there's so many coffee shops within a mile's radius of where I live. Why are you guys spending that much money for coffee? Pill in the food or pill drink. Yep, Stacy. Aliens don't have flying cars. They have flying saucers. BM, they eat your food. Yeah, they can do that too. BM. Woo-hoo-wee. Very cheeky when they ask for a tip. See, I don't want to put a person in that position. That's why I won't do. Because if I got to put a person in a position where they got to ask for a tip or expect a tip, no, I don't want to put them in that position. So I'm not going to do it that way. Yeah. Sophia, hello, Sophia. One time I seen a food truck cooking frozen plantains. Just microwave a meal. See? Oh. Well, they run off with your food. Dang, BM, you really got some bad people out there. They run off with your food. Oh, shoot. That's some serpent. Let's see. I haven't had it in years. Jamie, the last time I did, it was dripping in grease. Oh, dripping in grease. Okay, made me sick to my stomach even after trying to pat it. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, something that drips in grease. Who the heck is? See, I don't even remember. Oh, going to Jack in the Box. That is the greasiest food you ever gonna eat. I ate a Jack. I went and ordered something from Jack in the Box one time just because, and that was the last. It was so greasy. You could squeeze it and the grease would just be pouring out of the napkin. It's like, no, we're not going to do that again. So no. So there's no Jack in the Box. I don't do Jack in the Box. I don't do none of them. Don't do none. I only one that I do, and I have to say the only one that I do, I'll do Wendy's when I don't want to do it, but I still do it because that triple stack of cheeseburger is really good, and that's about the only cheeseburger I'm going to eat. And I don't even make my own because I got to go to a butcher shop to get burger, and I keep forgetting. I genuinely enjoy tipping, especially at places like a hair salon. Oh yeah, hair salon. That sounds cool. Cookie. Let's see, hairstylists have done a great job, and I appreciate their effort. I love giving those. Oh yeah, Cookie. I can see you tipping the hair salon. I can see that. That's awesome because they work hard. They've been on their feet all day long, so they work hard. Yeah. So I see. What's up, buddy? Wendy's is always surprisingly good. Never had a problem with Wendy's. How are the fur? They're quiet right now. BM, the fur babies are quiet. They'll be growling at each other in a minute. The one is he'll be crying here in a few minutes because he heard me talking, and I think the other one's not paying attention to him, so he's going to want some attention here in a minute. You are making me hungry now. Oh, me by the sea? Well, yes, you get hungry when you're on here. Wendy's got roach burgers. Jamie Apollo. Yeah, Apollo cried. Apollo's like a little baby. The biggest dog out there. He acts like a little baby. Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets. I have never tried them spicy chicken nuggets. All right. I have to try the spicy chicken nuggets, Cookie. I've never tried them. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I have to try them. My goodness. Cookie nailed it. Cookie nailed it with them spicy chicken nuggets. Ooh, wee. Let's see. Favorite type of. Let's see. Roach Coach. That's why we used to call the food truck. Yep, food trucks are called roach coasters. Roach coasters. Coaches. Scooby Doo was right. The real monster be the people for real. Mm-hmm. That's right. Cause yeah, but I'm not trusting. Yeah, I'm not trusting nobody with my food. No, Jamie. Yes, those chicken nuggets are life. Dang, Cookie, they're that good, huh? I definitely have to try out their life. I definitely have to try some in. All right, next time when I go, I'm getting me some chicken nuggets from Wendy's. Spicy chicken nuggets. Whew. Man. Oh, goodness gracious. We have an email we can write. Angel, why would you? Yeah, my email's on my thing. If you want to send me an email, let's see. Now, those chicken nuggets is no for me. Okay, from Chick-fil-A. Uh, let's see. I don't get that. Whew. People love Chick-fil-A. I don't know why they love chicken. Well, you guys see the ingredients. You know what? If you look at the ingredients that why is there ingredients for chicken? why is there chemical ingredients for the chicken? It's just like if you buy sugar, why is there ingredients in sugar when sugar should be just sugar? Read the back of things. Okay, you say, okay, I want some salt. You buy the salt. You look at it. There's ingredients. Why are there ingredients in salt? Why are there ingredients in all these? They put ingredients so you don't get the full blast of what you're buying. You're getting everything else. White rib meat. Uh-oh. Chick-fil-A is most overrated. Yes, it is. Yes, it sure is. But them lines be long. It's like, oh my gosh, them people be all over them lines. Like, oh my gosh, look at you people. Well, it's just like McDonald's. Just like McDonald's. There's so many people in McDonald's lines in the morning and during the afternoon. It's, yeah. Let's see. And I have three McDonald's within a mile of each other here. Three McDonald's. Three McDonald's within a mile. Yeah, what did I say? Three coffee places plus those other coffee places. Oh my gosh. Sophia, you don't like Chick-fil-A? There are different kinds of in sugar. Different kinds of smooches in sugar? Okay. Why are you talking about this? Well, right now we're just talking about food. Those waffle fries to me are gross. Waffle fries? Hey, yeah. Jamie, I don't mind the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. Waffle fries. How do you make a waffle fry? Waffle fries with cheese are fire. Okay. Mm, I've never tried that either. Yeah, see, yeah, no. I'm gonna stick with not trying it. Okay. Oh, okay, like they're cut so they look like waffles. Okay. I got one of them cutters. I can make my own potatoes like that. Just like I slice mine up and make potato chips. No, I'm okay with not doing it. Totally okay without it. What's your favorite dish that mama would make growing up? Anything my mother cooked was my favorite dish, except liver. She'd cook everything and I could eat it except the liver. I didn't eat liver. Air fry waffle fries. Waffle shaped fries. Yes, I've seen those. Loaded waffle fries and loaded potatoes. Oh, goodness. Liver is delicious. Liver is not delicious when it's fried. that, that's one of the worst tasting things is liver. To me, okay? You can love your liver all you want. Your fried liver and onions, you can love it all you want. I'm not touching it. No, no, no. Not touching it. You go right ahead and just have your liver and fried onions. Whew, these days I make sweet potato fries in my oven. Much healthier option. Just season and bake. It's so good. I've never had sweet potato fries. I've never had sweet potato fries. Because your liver just sounds gross. Liver is like a blood pudding, real blood pudding. Ugh. It has, ugh. I'm serious. Ugh. Hello, my. Sherry got a new phone. All right, Sherry. Stacy Food Channel. Oh, goodness gracious. Sweet potato. What? Noodles are good. Sweet potato noodles? Oh dear. That's his screen. A lot better. All right, your screen's better. Yep. Sweet potatoes are my ultimate. Oh my goodness, sweet potato. I used to eat sweet potatoes. Back in the day, my mom used to bake sweet potatoes. She get those big old sweet potatoes back in the day when they used to grow them in the yard. They was huge sweet potatoes. She would get those and she baked those and then she cut them when they're almost fully baked and she put all that butter in between it in the cut. She put all that butter in there and wrap them back up in foil and put them back in the oven and heat them suckers up. And when she took them things out, oh, they smelled good. My goodness. Her and my father could eat them sweet potatoes like crazy. Get all that butter in them sweet potatoes and just, oh. What advice would you give a 22-year-old like myself? Angel. Angel, look at all your options. Don't just settle on one option. Look at all your options as you're growing up. Because there's a lot of options out there to do the right thing. You just got to look at all the options. Sweet potatoes are yellow. Sophia just asked, what is a sweet potato? Okay, I'm sort of lost on that one. Anybody want to take care of that? Just cut the sweet potato into thin slices. Coat them with olive oil, sea salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and rosemary. Okay, I'm going to try that, Cookie. I'm going to try that. Whew. Jamie, like, you shouldn't go girl. Oh, never had a father figure. That's why I asked men. Okay, that I know. Have a good heart for advice. Well, Angel, it's kind of hard to say nowadays. There's so many people out there trying to hurt somebody else. There's a lot of good people out there, but you got to find them. And you got to be careful. Google that. Sophia, Google what is a sweet potato. Google it. And it'll tell you what a sweet potato is. But yeah, you got to be careful, Angel. Because, just be careful of the people you select as to be your friends. Because they might be your friends smiling in your face when you turn your back. Oh, my goodness. I see good people in front of me. I am watching him with a big smile. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I try to be my best every day. Yesterday I was good. Today I'm better. Tomorrow I'm going to be better than I was today. All right? That's the way you always look at it. Tomorrow will be better than you was yesterday and today. Okay? Kaylee, you are? Okay. Well, yeah, looks like you got 18 years of a thing to do. Well, congratulations, Kaylee. Oh, Stacy Church God. Stacy. Oh, goodness. Uh, okay. Hmm. Let's see. What motivates you to keep on going? What motivates me to keep on going? Because I always want to see all the way to the end. If there's ever going to be an end, I want to go all the way to the end to see it. That's the thing. That's what motivates me. Because a lot of people, I don't want to wait for the end. The end's not going to do anything for me. I want to see what's going to happen. I always want to see what's going to happen tomorrow. As long as my eyes open up in the morning, I get to see what's going to happen that day. Yes, that's what motivates me, to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Because you don't want to just take your life away and not get to see what tomorrow is. Oh, there's a short story in that. There's a short story in what I just said. Uh-oh, is it story time yet? Almost. Another half hour, I'll go to story time. All right. Let me see if I can remember this one I just thought of. When I said you should always wait till always always look for tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Um, let's see. $1,000 one. Okay, gotcha. Whew. The laughter is never old. Thank you, Sophia. All right, Jamie, are you ready for here's I got a short story for you, Jamie, and Cookie, if you want to hear it too, darling. A short story. Somebody just said something. I was just said something about I always want to see what tomorrow's going to bring. Life is precious. One day you're here, next day you're not. You have to enjoy life to the fullest. Past few days has reminded me of that. Cookie, I totally understand what you're saying. Uh, Here's a quick little story, okay? That goes along with that. There's a guy. He wrote this 10-page letter about why he was ending his life. 10 pages. Why he was ending his life. Said he never could get ahead. And he said it was just so ridiculous about all the things that happened to him that everybody was taking advantage of him. And biggest thing was, I seriously cannot believe. Okay, all right. The biggest thing that happened, he said, he just wakes up in the morning and he's bored with the whole day. He hasn't even started the day and he was bored. This is all in his letter. I didn't read the whole 10 pages because I'm not going to read the whole 10 pages. So what happened was that night that I picked him up and brought him down there, and I had to go through his pants pockets to get everything out, and so I could, write up a list of everything, so I could write the list up of what he had. In his pocket, in his wallet, he had a lottery ticket for that night. I checked it. He had won $1,000. You think he could spend it now? Best thing happened to him. He had it in his wallet. $1,000 winning lottery ticket. And he ended himself before he could get that. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so don't go away from it. Look forward to tomorrow. No matter what, look forward for tomorrow. He had $1,000 winning lottery ticket. So I had to. I seen it and I put it in there, fixed it all up, and I got it all set up so it would go to the next of kin. And I didn't put in there, this is a winner. I seen it was a winner, and I put it in there. It's like, that was messed up. You didn't wait to see. Jeez. So why? Oh, people just irritate me sometimes. Okay, wait. I should can. I can predict the future. Okay. Let's see, you know any songs on Sky Flute? No, I don't. Mixed by KB. Can you imagine that? Never, never hit the lottery before. Nothing ever happens good to me. You go buy a lottery ticket and you have $1,000 win in your pocket and you pass away because you did it to yourself. Whew, my goodness gracious. Isn't that messed up? One of my friends ended his life a long time ago on Halloween. Oh, his letter was 2 pages long, and he said in the letter that This is not Halloween prank. He started his letter. What? He was misunderstood. Oh my gosh, Jamie. This is not a Halloween prank. Oh my goodness. Wow. My goodness gracious. Angel, do you ever miss being a kid again? Nope. Because I always feel like I'm a kid inside. I always feel like I'm a kid still. I can still go out and ride a bike. I can still go out and play tennis. I can still go out there and do the things I used to do when I was a kid. I can still do all that. So I'm still a kid. He turned on his car in the garage and also, oh, he did one of those. Oh, see, I can tell you a story about one of those too. I had a lot of those turning their cars on. Woo. In the garage. What will happen? What will happen good for you is to go to. Okay, Cookie. Life has a funny way of playing with us sometimes. The coincidence, the ironic, and the timing. Exactly, Cookie. It's amazing. It's amazing. Henry, this man had so much money and traveled the world and was extremely successful and intelligent. It was not enough. That's so sad, isn't it, Jamie? That's just, you got so much, but you're still not happy. You're still not happy. See, and you know what? Look at all, I'm going to seriously say, probably all these billionaires are not even happy. To have so much money and still not be happy. He was my daughter's godfather. Oh, man, Jamie. But that's what happens. There's a lot of people with lots of money and are not happy. They're miserable. They're so miserable. They don't even know how. The thing is, they don't even know how to enjoy the money that they got. They don't know how to enjoy it. Hey, Unc, how you holding? I'm holding okay, Carlos. Hope you're doing good, dude. But yeah, they're not even happy. People these days are waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to enjoy their lives. They're waiting until after retirement to do things they wanted to do when that time comes. They, that's that's why I retired early. That's why I retired early. I'm not. No, everybody. They say everybody retires. Oh yeah, I'm gonna retire, and then 3 days later or 4 days later they die. It's like what? I've heard many stories like yes, a lot of people retire and don't get to do nothing. They just pass away. He did what? He retired and he's gone already. Oh my God! What did he do? Nothing. It's sad, Cookie. Just wake up with a smile. That's right. That's right. My dad was like that. 6-figure career, always searching for something else and miserable and negative every day. Oh no. See, that's sad. I've never been that way. I've never been that way. It's like, oh my gosh. No, 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 no. And here's the big thing. Because you have all that money that you're going to get when you retire, sometimes you wait till it's too late. And like you said, Cookie, I've seen a lot of people wait that long to retire, and then they can't do anything. Their bodies are all broken down, their mind is all screwed up, and all that money is worthless to them. And all that money is going to pay for is a nursing home. How sad is that? Was it an old man or a grandpa? Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you about that one in a minute, okay? Jamie, don't that mean I never retire. I will live forever. If you don't retire, you die on the job. You will die on the job. I would never plan on dying on the job. No, 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 no. It says time to go, time to go. So yeah, no, you don't want to do that. And there's a lot of people will stay all the way till the end, be in their 80s still working. 80s. As soon as it's over, they're done. So yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Okay, let me tell you the quick. Okay, I got a story. Another story. This one's not really long, but another story. I swear, if I die on the job, I'm haunting that building. Most people don't fear death. They fear realizing it's too late that they never live. Exactly, exactly, Cookie. See, that's why I want this boat. Okay, because if, like I said, if I would have known anything about this boat before, about this whole boat thing, I would have been out there a long time ago. And it's like, oh my gosh. So that's why I'm still here for that. If I didn't have that, no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm thinking if I didn't have that, what would I be doing? Nah, I always have something. I'm like, okay, I could die on. Oh, you go ahead and die on the job, tiny house. That's not for me. No, I was not. No, no, no. They already got your spirit and all your money and everything else, and nah, they ain't get me. They ain't get my. No, I'm not going down that way. Hope you get a boat. Good luck. Thank you, Stacy. My dude. Okay, the truth troll. Let's see. Cheers, Daniel. Okay. All right. Let's go into the story. Y'all ready for the story time? Oh, this old guy. All right. Let's see. There was a woman who worked at Wells Fargo who passed away at the cubicle. Oh, what? 4 days and no one knows. Oh my gosh. That's sad. Cookie, that's sad. That is so freaking sad. Because she's always been there. So, hey, they didn't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sad. Whew, that is sad. But, oh my gosh. Okay. There's this old guy I had to pick up, all right? He's an old dude. I guess he was retired. He lived in a really nice big house. Here's another guy living in a nice house. He was married to this. Oh wait, she was still there too. The wife was old. They were both old together. They had a really nice house. They had really nice cars. They had really nice cars. Okay, both of them had nice cars. The wife still worked. He was retired and he was at home. And I guess he was bored. I think I'm trying to remember what he said in his note. He had a note that he said he left for his wife in the kitchen because when she pulls up, she didn't never pull the car into the garage, only unless he had the garage door open. So this time he had the garage door down. So she comes in and she goes to go into the kitchen, and in the kitchen she could smell like the car's been running all day. Okay, she smelled fumes from the car. So she's wondering why she's smelling that. Well, she ran around through the house to go to the garage door. She goes to the garage door. It's open from the house to the garage. And he is sitting in a chair with plastic all over the floor of the garage. And he was expired. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. He left a note and he left a tape. Okay. Can't bring let's do things with you in a grave. That's right. You can't bring them with you. So he left this tape. And on this tape, you can hear him talk about how he was bored. He said he knows he had to wait till she retired before they could go on to go traveling. And he said he just didn't want to wait that many years. I'm like, what? So okay. So it was he was I don't know, he just something clicked on him and he was just sad about life. And he said, so this is what I want to do. I want to leave everything to you, my wife, whatever her name was. So he left. He said he's leaving it all to her, and the car was running. He was thinking about two things, two ways of going. Okay, breathing all the exhaust and passing out like that, and then what he did was he had I know this sounds so weird. He he put and he's recording this. Okay, he's recording all this stuff that he's saying, and as he's saying it, so I did this so the garage floor wouldn't be a mess. So he put the I remember he put a brick on top of his head, so his head would stay in one place. As he put the weapon in his mouth, and he's recording it, and then he pulls the trigger. And you can hear him take his last breath, and then you can hear all the blood running down his back and onto the ground. Can't take the money with you. Yes. So you can hear it dripping. You can hear the pow, and then you can just sit there for a minute and go. Ugh. You hear that, and then you could hear it dripping down. So it was dripping because it was all over his back because he had it so his head was propped up so it would drip backwards. He had it so it was planned the way he wanted to run down onto that tarp he had all up under him. Okay, so he had it planned and it dripped all the way down, and then it was on the floor, and you could hear it dripping onto the floor because the tape was still running. When he took his last breath, and the tape was still running, and you could hear it dripping onto the floor. And then you heard the weapon fall out of his hand and slide onto the floor. Ka-clunk. Yeah. He didn't want to wait till she retired. I'm like, that, what? It's like, then every time she had a weekend off, go somewhere. My gosh. Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness. People just don't. To me, it sounded like he was selfish. Okay? I don't know what you guys think about that. I think that was total selfishness. Because he didn't want to wait. So he wanted to just end it and leave everything for her so she could go do what she wanted to do afterwards. Whoo-wee. So what do you do with that? What do you think about that? Yeah, he gave up. He gave up for what? He gave up. You know what? He probably didn't even ask her. And I'm pretty sure he had a really good retirement and he had money put away because this was no little house. It was a three garage house. It was what, 5 rooms in the house. It was a big house on that side of town, and they had both of them had 2 Mercedeses, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And it wasn't enough. Doesn't make sense. Exactly. Doesn't make sense. And then he decided that he wanted to just be done with it. And she could have all the money, and he was tired. He didn't want to wait. Why would you do that? Why? No. This is no. See, that's the thing. Every time I picked up somebody, all I could just say, "What? What are you thinking?" See, you gotta stay. Make sure you be there for the next day and see what happens. Because the next day, everything can turn around. Everything can turn around. Mental health is so important, but it's often overlooked. You know, See, and the thing about it with him, they probably didn't even think about mental health with him because he lived every day doing his little hobby. He had some kind of little hobby he was doing, but other than that, he wasn't happy at all. Well, he wasn't happy. They had money, and he still wasn't happy. She was working when she really probably didn't have to work. You know, that's sad. It's not even a matter of him not loving his wife. It's just that's right. It's just strange. He was not happy with. Yeah, he wasn't happy with himself. But it's the whole ideal. Let me see, Jax. What is wrong? I was thinking. Oh, see, I know I don't. But I just feel like ending the suffering. Okay. It is cooking. Alternations of seeking treatment to fight through the mind. Yes, that's so true. Jax, you know, okay. I'm not a therapist, Jax. I'm not a therapist, and I don't think any of us in here are therapists. But since we really don't know what the whole problem is and what's going on, you we're going to tell you need to seek some help. Do you have a good day? You definitely need to seek some help. It's okay if you talk to us about it. If you want to just let us know what's going on, we can talk to you. We can say some nice things for you. We can try. I have no one to seek. Uh, Jax, do you have a hobby by any chance? Do you have a hobby? You don't have a hobby? You have no family. Two siblings. Okay. I don't realize where I was. Didn't realize where I apologize. Mr. Sludge. Okay, Mr. Sludge. Bestie, what's happening, Bestie? Did you hear the story or you just missed it? You probably just missed the story. Yeah, Jamie. Had grilled burgers with mushrooms and peppers and jack cheese and roasted potatoes and Brussels sprouts. Oh man, Serpent, that sounds awesome. Jax, you like seafood broils? Oh, those are good, man. Jax, that's something good to have. Yes, it is. Shoot. When the last time you had a seafood broil, Jax? Bestie, where's my girl? Yes. She popped in. She popped in. Yes, she did. A long time ago. Jax, can you cook for yourself? Have you ever cooked for yourself and made your own seafood broil? Have you ever done that? So what? You don't have a girlfriend, boyfriend, nobody? See, I low key can't sleep because of this live stream going on right now. Dude. Because it's live stream, you can't sleep. You just got to be in here, right? Is that what you're saying? Oh, goodness. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Henry, working on my truck again. Oh, no, ordering that water pump and everything under the sun. Oh, my goodness. Girl. Okay. All right, work on the truck. Working on the truck. Be careful working on the truck. Oh, you're gonna need I think a wheel puller. I hope you does your daughter have a wheel puller? Because you got to pull that wheel in front of the motor, the flywheel in front of the motor. You got to get a wheel puller to take that off. So you got to get a wheel puller, but you got to take out all the radiators in front of the truck. In front of the motor, all the radiators got to come out. So you can put a wheel puller on to pull that flywheel off of there. Because once you get that off, the rest of the stuff will come off really easy. Oh, yeah. Harmonic balancer, yes. Oh, my gosh. Already pulled the valve covers. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I really wish I was there because I would like to work on that truck. I would like to work right next to Winter just to work on that truck because that it's a blast. Don't give up on that. Jax, you have to think positive. Take it day by day. You got this. I have nothing. I live in a hotel. No one to care. Nothing. I live off gas station food. Okay, every day, trying to make a buck. Okay, it's dreadful to wake up every day. I just feel like I shouldn't wake up anymore. How old are you, Jax? How old are you? Henry needs. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Need help, channel Stacy. Stacy, make some coffee. Oh shoot, I should have a cup of coffee right now myself. I'll try. 43, dude, you got a whole lot to live for, man. 43, you still young. Jeez, you still young. Where you at? Are you by the ocean by any chance? You anywhere by the ocean? Any ocean? Let's see. Did teacher discipline you at school as a kid? Yes, in my time, yes, they did. They had what you call paddles, and they would paddle your butt if you got in trouble. Man, it's 1 a.m. already. That's wild. Time flew by. I finished work at 10 p.m. tonight. Cookie, this is what happens when you're having a good time. The time goes by awfully fast. We're already into the 2 hour period, and I was only going to do 1 hour, but we've been talking about a lot of good things, and that's what we do here. Jackson, no, I'm not. I live in Colorado. Okay, see, I don't know what to consider. What happens in Colorado? I don't know. I've never been to Colorado. Everybody says it's such a good place to be. Aiden, but okay. Henry, if I can't fix it, then I will bring it to you. I'll help talk you guys through it, okay? Since you gonna bust it loose, I'll help talk you guys through it. It's not hard. It's not difficult at all. So I will help talk you guys through this. Because truthfully, if I had a car that could get up there, I'd come up there every day and drive back home and then come up there every day just to fix your truck for you. And I would do that. That's just me. Yes, it's now a project vehicle. Oh gosh. Woo. Get that part for the transmission too. Don't forget to get, first of all, take the part out of the transmission and go take that part to the store to make sure they give you the right part. Don't forget the transmission piece. It's okay. Okay. So, Jax, there's so much at 43. You still got a lot to live. You got a job, Jax? Let's see. Whew. I eat burritos. Sleep now. Okay. Fixed channel. Stacy. Stacy. I could have a whole lot of channels, couldn't I, Stacy? That's what you're trying to tell me, right? Help people truck. I could have a lot of channels, right, Stacy? Is that what you're saying? Doctor, hello. Bestie, I am thinking of a bad water pump. There's a bad water pump and a camshaft. It drives smooth. Okay. Now, come on over more than. Oh, God. Girl. Bad water pump and a cam. I hope you don't have a bad camshaft, because if you got a bad camshaft, there could be something else bad too. See, when you start talking stuff like that, there's other things in there that could be bad that have caused the camshaft to be bad. All right. So there's a whole lot of things could be bad. Big Bertha are connected. So let's not mess with the camshaft, okay? Let's just change what you need to change, and you should be okay, bestie lady. And her truck. You still haven't got a new one yet. Oh, wait. And the mechanic said it drives smooth. Well, I know. It got codes and checked the. See, he probably was driving your truck while you was. He probably was driving your truck, which he shouldn't have been driving it, but he probably was driving your truck when he had it up there. Yeah, jeez. Scamming kid checked him out. Sylvester Crowley is a scamming. Okay, who is Sylvester, dude? He don't come in here. Yeah, Sylvester doesn't come in here, dude. Thank you anyway. Whew, wait a minute, hold on, let me catch up. See, wow. With the okay, 7-year-old self, be proud of you. of who you are today. Okay, okay, sorry. I had to reset my check engine light. It was merely elevation going to the cabin up north. Oh, okay. Yes, Jamie, that does that when you're doing that elevation thing, which because let me because your truck, yeah, I totally understand that happening. I don't know from still James Atwood. Oh my God, Cookie, letting my husband do the new car purchase when he comes home at the end of the month. Oh goodness gracious, girl, amazing. Let's see, Big Bertha in the garage. What do you mean with a flat tire? Why does Big Bertha have a flat tire? Slippy. Why does Big Bertha have a flat tire? That's exciting news. Oh my gosh. Whew. Let's see. When you think luxury for a car, what are the top brands that come to mind? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's see. Let's see, Henry. I went to a Mexican shop and got used tires. Only lasted a month. The tires flat already. $200 for 4 tires. You know that truck. Oh goodness gracious. That was a good deal. That was a good deal. Yeah, yeah, that truck is laughing at you for sure. Okay, can you plug the tire? I got plugs. I can plug the tire for you. If I see, I could even plug the tire and get it back up and running again. All right. So, oh my gosh, girl. Yes, but I was going to fix. Don't put fix a flat in it. Fix a flat ruins the inside of your rim. Do not put fix a. Oh my gosh! Don't put fix a flat in it. It's going to ruin the inside of your rim. You'll end up having to buy rims pretty soon if you put fix a flat in there. Don't put that. You've done it before, haven't you? Oh gosh! Poor truck. See, she's done it before. Oh my gosh. Fix a flat ruins the rim inside. Oh my God. I didn't know Henry was a mechanic, but I like it. I am not a certified mechanic, Jamie, but I have worked on cars, many a cars. And me and my son would buy cars, and me and him would fix them and get them to running, and then he'd get them painted, and then he'd sell them. So, but we did all the work. So I had to teach him how to work on a car because I've taught him a lot about cars, and he knows a lot about cars now. Told me to bring it to Henry. I was like, let me try one more time. All right, you're gonna do it one more. So if you're taking all that stuff off, once you get it all off, putting it back in, putting it all the new stuff on, it's going to be simple. It's going to be that easy. Because if you got the whole front end of the engine off and you can see the timing belt, the timing chain, and then once you take off that water pump, once you take the water pump from off in the front of it, it's downhill from there. As soon as you take off the chain, then you can take off the water pump, put on the new water pump, then the chain and everything goes back on, and it's got to line up to all the little dots on the gears. If all the dots on the gears line up, you're good to go. Just keep on putting stuff on and snap it back together. Make sure you got all the stuff that you need. Love when men know what they are doing when it comes to these things. Because I can talk you through the whole thing. You know? So if you guys run into a problem, you know how to get a hold of me, and I'll help you. I'll talk you through the whole thing. It's really not hard. It's just work. So yeah, it's just work. But we got to get that harmonic balancer first. My dad had my old one. So got to buy. Why do you got to buy another one? What's wrong with the one that's on there? What is wrong with the one that's on the truck? Let's see. All right, well, simply is what I need. Yes. Yes, you do. You know you can rent them from the store too. You don't have to buy it. You can rent that pulley. You can rent the pulleys. My goodness gracious. Ooh, yeah. Jamie's like, rent the pulley now. She hasn't got to that part yet. Wait till she got to wait. It's best to wait till you get down to the harmonic balancer. By the time you get down to it, then you can go rent the thing to take it off. Okay? And then, like I said, once that pops off, then you're on your way. I'm doing the Christmas event in the funnel. Okay, Scrappy. London, it's good to see you again. Hello, London. Landon. Hello, Landon. Grandpa. Can you make me a moderator? No, I'm not making people moderators. No. I don't need any moderators right now. And I don't even know who you are. That's why you're not going to be a moderator. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. AutoZone, all of them will rent you the pulley. They'll rent it to you. I do have one, believe it or not. I have one. Oh my gosh, girl. What am I going to do with you? What do you think about the steering column? What? I got that. Oh, Lordy have mercy. I think I know what parts you're talking about. That's kind of really hard to put on without taking the steering column out. Truthfully, the steering column is probably one of the hardest things to take out of a car. I'm talking about cars I will. We're going to space. Oh, okay, Grandpa. Hey, let's see. When I get married, I'm leaving this type of to my man. I'm not trying to do any of these things. That's what a man's for. Oh my goodness, Cookie. Whew, my goodness, girl. When you learn how to fix cars before you were born, my daughter did the timing chain with my dad before. See, so she already knows what to do with it. That's the best thing about it. Your daughter already knows what to do with it and what she's got to do. It just takes some time, and as long as you got the right tools to get the stuff out, you can do it. Like I said, once you get those radiators out of the front of the car, get that fan out of the front of the car, get all that stuff out, and then you pull off that that balancer. Once you get that off, you're on your way. And then you put, I don't know if you got a cover on after that. Yeah, you still have the cover on. You still got to take the cover off. So there's probably one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There's probably about 10 bolts you got to take loose to get those that cover off. I love channel. You know, and then once you get the cover off, then you'll see the water pump. But you can once you get to the once you see the water pump in the chain comes off first. Then you take the water pump out. So yes, I will cook, clean, and do all the other things. But these manly things, I leave to him. It's not that I don't do it, but I'd rather. Well, to say Cookie, that's what it's for. That's why you work as a team when you're together. That's why man and woman is a team. You work together. You make life simpler for each other. That's the whole thing. Landon, no, they don't have a McDonald's in space. Doctor about cars. Yes, Stacy, I've worked on many a cars. Many a cars. And oh, goodness. Cookie, you got to find a man in your 30s. That stuff gets hard to find. Yep. And then she ends up with men like me. Then she ends up with men like me. Well, they won't be like me because at my age, they're not going to be like me, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. She can still find somebody in her 50s, but they ain't going to want to do much because the guys that's in their 50s right now don't do crap hardly. I need to. Okay. I've built all the furniture in my home and fixed things myself. I've been living on my own for years, but there's something I'm like, nah, you can do this. Oh, goodness. Oh, you love a masculine man? Hey, hey, hey. Yes, that's what you need. Better learn how to fix things now and stop depending on a man to save you or pay for it yourself. Oh, goodness. Dirk, what's been on your mind today, man? We all need to know. We talking about fixing a truck, changing out the timing chain right now. That's what we're talking about, people. Talking about changing a timing chain in a truck. Let's see. Uh, they be single but wanting a list. They be single but wanting a list. I want to stay in my feminine. Love that soft life. when I'm married. Gosh, see, I can't find a woman like that because most women I know don't want to be soft. It's like, geez. Bestie, married for 23 years and can do it all. Oh, goodness. Is that a rocket ship in the background? Oh, who is that? Landon? Landon, you talking about this? Okay, Stacy said, oh, soft. I know, Bestie. I know you don't know nothing about soft. No, but I bet you can get soft. I bet you can get soft. Soft and single. I bet you can get soft, darling. Cookie, there ain't no soft life when you get married. A man needs to feel wanted. This is for the new people, so y'all just keep talking. New people asked about what's behind me. Oh, shoot. Just for the new people. Brandon! What's up, Brandon? Oops. How you guys get that lucky? Landon, it ain't got nothing to do with being lucky. I just made it. Brandon, I made everything you just saw. I'm doing good, Brandon. I got Landon and Brandon. Yes, Landon, I made everything you just saw. I made all those robots and I made that mummy. Well, tut. Good luck, final. I'm single by choice. There's a difference. Tutankhamun. Yes, Tutankhamun. Yes. Can I see it? You want to see it again? The mummy? There you go. If I want to be married right now, I could. Oh, goodness. Let's see. You're doing good. Oh, man, Landon, let's see. Hey, that's so cool. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, dude? I don't want to see it again. It's too scary. Landon, what are you, 6 years old? That is not scary. Goodness gracious. Watch out. Oh, those robots in the background. Yes, those are alien robots in the background. Yes. Yes, I made all those alien robots and I made the mummy too. I'm good at slowing down at work. So I'm actually getting some sleep. Well, all right, Brandon. That's awesome. Brandon, are you going to fly our spaceship? If I had a spaceship, I would definitely be flying it. Yes, definitely be flying it. I don't do any hunting. I don't do hunting. I don't have an opinion about hunting. I just don't do it. I just don't hunt. Yes, I want to get a boat and go fishing. You only go fish. That's right. I want to go get me some fish and some lobster. Yes, some lobster and some fish and some crab legs. Whew. And some scallops. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. You went for cardboard. And you went. And you went. Oh goodness. I do a little bit of everything, Brandon. You know that. Anyway, let's see. I'll keep you updated on my car journey. Okay, sweetheart. All right, be right back. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm getting ready to get off here anyway. I done been on here for 2 hours. Holy crap! It's 11:24. Yeah, we're gonna get off here in a few minutes. Oh, hello there. Where are you, little mom? Okay. Ooh, Landon, no, you can't leave. You can't go. Why am I having static over here? Wires are crossed. Actually this one lasted pretty long. Okay. Cookie need to go to bed now. Cookie been up too late. When you say Cookie was what, 1:30 over there where you at? Everything funny tonight. Let's see. We still going to space. You're getting cold. Yes, it's cool here. It's gonna be down in the 40s tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be down. I'm getting ready to get off here, Sheeta, because it's been 2 hours. So I am definitely getting ready to get off. And if you want to holler at me, I'm okay with that. So yes. So let me see what we got. All right, we get it 2 hours and 11 minutes. Yeah, it's time to get off. And let's see. Well, all gotta talk. We all gotta talk. Cheapers. Yes, we did, didn't we? Everybody kind of came in here and just had something to say about something. Will it make it hotter? Oh. Okay, we'll call you. Got lots to talk about. Big bird. Okay, sweetheart, call me. Call me when I'll be off here shortly. All right. See you in a little bit. See, channel funny tonight. Channel has always been funny. It's this channel goes crazy sometimes. Oh man. All right, everybody. Guess what? We're gonna close this down. I know I got 11 people in here. That's sad. 11 people in here. Whew. But anyway, I'm gonna close this sucker down because I gotta get some sleep myself. I got a long day and maybe I got the chills all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. HUD Outdoors is in here. Okay. Everybody, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate everybody that came in. And please, I think I'll be live tomorrow. I think I'm going to come on around 8 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, 8 or 9. I'm saying 8 or 9. So, yes, my bestie, I'll talk to you later. Brandon, see you later. Ed, thanks for coming in. HUD, thank you for coming in. Jamie, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Landon, thank you for coming in for the first time. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Everybody hit your thumbs up before you leave out of here. Mr. Bill, hit the thumbs up for me, please. Stacy, thank you for being in here narrating everything. And user, if you don't hit the thumbs up, I don't come back. And please, if you subscribe, thank you for subscribing. Cookie, if you're still there, darling, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. And yes, get you some sleep, darling, because you got a day of work again. And I'll probably be on tomorrow. All right? So thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night, everybody.